Toot. 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 Toot toot. Dude. Toot toot. Toot. Yeah, I don't know what I want to do. Oh, well, I should probably do that. Somewhere up here should be my planter. Yeah. Woohoo! 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 Yeah, this one isn't gonna be accurate, but whatever. Just throw that in there, just get it smelted. Roll that beautiful map footage. Well, while this stuff cooks, I kind of got to, I guess I could wait until I'm done mixing the gunpowder. I just wanted to use a bag to teleport into the other houses, check on them, just so I don't make the mistake of thinking that they're all up, and then find out the hard way that no, they are in fact not all up. Like, you know, you like be running there and either a panic or like in a, like your plan is to run here to do this thing, or your plan is to run there to do that thing, and then you get there and then you find out that it's been raided, and it's like, crap. And rather than bag my way out of here, like, I think what I'm gonna do is get dressed up and then head over to the other place. In just like a hazmat kit or something, like, and then drop that stuff over there at the thing. With the stuff and the other thing, like this I don't really want to keep here because I'm gonna make a crap load of them. Some shotgun bullets. The bones tell me nothing. And kind of gauge what's about to be done, probably. And try to gauge who's online. I think I just heard feet. Which I might be wrong about that. Oh crap, I guess those guys either got raided or quit. And whoever did it took out everything. They even took the Christmas tree lights. They stole the soot out of the chimney. So I'm at 14 days over here. Well, not that I'm particularly happy or sad about that, but just that's another mark on the list of big raid compounds that they put a ton of effort into, only to have it be a target and get raided. Which I should probably drop this over at the outhouse if I can make it over there. But I'm not sure if I have a bag. I wonder if that's the raid house that they use. So I wasn't there before. The downside is that the night's big juicy raid target that was there next to my house is gone. Which, if there's anybody snooping around for a place to, you know, waste their explosives on, but the only other place is my house. There's a crap load of people on the server relative to as dead as it has been. I mean, compared to other high-pop servers, no, not really, but compared to itself over the past wipe, I mean, quite a few people. I mean, I've had to do this before too, is the thing I'm about to say, is I've had to make this base get taken out. It's bear time. Get him, bear time. Not me, though. I already got a bunch of hazmats over here. Don't have a pre-made SAR, though. But I just have so much crap over in the outer house, so like I was trying to say, and I like totally whiffed it, and like I got right to the point where I was about to say what I was gonna say, and then but if you raid like somebody's compound and you're a solo, and I have done this before, so like I'm speaking from experience here, is like you don't have any place to put the stuff. Because if you wanted to keep a good majority of the stuff, you would have to have a space that was roughly the size of the compound that you freaking raided. And you end up with like more crap than you possibly could know what to do with. It's bear time. Get some red berries. Which you only really need one color of each berry seed. And another hazmat. See, I don't really want to wear the hazmat because people might ignore me if I'm naked. But they will definitely shoot you if you're wearing a hazmat. Not only because they want the hazmat, but people that wear hazmats usually have guns and other stuff. But I had to do that. I had a mini-copter garage, and it was the end of the wipe, so like, you know, most people had already quit or gotten raided or whatever. But everybody was using their excess sulfur. So you just hear booms everywhere. Everybody was raiding everything just because, well, I mean, the server is going down in like a day or a few hours, so like, why not? I think I had to build a 3x3 with shelves in it. Made like a mini game out of how many bases I could raid before, you know, before the server ended. And the funny part is, like, in that particular case, I think it was like a day, I had a day before the wipe was over, so I wanted to see how much stuff I could accumulate. And my base that I made, the 3x3 with all the shelves and the big boxes in it, somebody raided that within a day of the wipe, like, and then they were talking junk to me outside the houses, and like, I said to them, you do realize that the server and the map and everything wipes tomorrow, right? And they're like, well, and they're in the middle of talking junk, and they go, oh, really? They does? Yeah. Good job, though. And, like, enjoy your stuff for, like, the next, like, hour or so. Like, that's a good job, buddy. You did a good job. Like, all they really succeeded in doing was ruining my fun for like the last few hours of the server. Like, well, I guess we're just gonna mark that off as a win then. Yeah. Slightly a little bit of a nuisance for a few hours. Yeah, that's a win. Like, really, dude? Yeah, really. You're a poopy nose. A big poopy face. Poopy nose. Duty nose. Duty poopy face. You're a poopy. Yeah, I have all of this crap and I have no idea what to do with it. I mean, I guess I'll make a Tommy gun. Well, I mean, if I'm doing that, I may as well make an MP5. And if I'm doing that, I may as well make a road sign kit. And just double up the kit that I'm bringing in, like, I mean, bring the shotgun. Alright. So I'm headed over to the outhouse anyway. This is gonna be my backup kit, which I should bring shells for that. I have a bunch of these. I've already got a Tommy gun. Oh no, that's the M39. Just make a whole kit, I guess. The Frettel mags. I kind of don't want to bring a SAR down there. I think I have a crap load of springs over at the other house. So I need this, bean can, I need road signs. This. I have pants. Well, I guess I've got boots too. Like I've got mismatched parts, and I don't know which parts I have that are mismatched or not. And the nice part is it counts, it counts as roaming. You know, not that anybody's keeping score or anything, but like, I guess make another MP5, which I need high quality for that. Gunlight, silencer, a weapon. Should be able to make the MP5. I mean, if I'm gonna make a custom, may as well make an MP5. Where the hell is it? Is it up here? Oh, it's already up here. And I have a gunlight and a silencer. I have the tech trash. But I'm kind of leery of using the tech trash. But I should probably make a hollow scope. 12 high quality metal. I mean, why not? There's only a week or so, and then like watch me step outside the door and get faced, just like with what happened in the freaking run outside into the garage. Try to grab the car, and there just happens to be somebody right there. I mean, I thought that I had a kit over at the freaking outhouse. And if I had, and if I was derping around in the tunnels and, like, I could have just grabbed that and ran over to the freaking... Just ran over to the outhouse and gone down and gotten my AK, like... And go down there as a naked with a torch and be like, hey guys, do you care if I try to get this? Blah, 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 blah. Okay, thanks. And take some corn. And like I said, I'm probably going to step out the door and get faced. Which again, grab this hazmat. I don't want to bring too much crap with me. But just like an adequate amount of crap. Like, I know I'm not gonna need this or this. this or this or this or that. Or this or this or this. I'll recycle that or whatever. And make a crap load of regular bullets or pistol bullets. Then again, like, even if I lose it, I don't care. It both counts as roaming for me, like, I'm out doing stuff. There's a chance that somebody's gonna, like, kill me. So, it's thrill-seeking. I'm probably gonna need more of those bullets. I have the metal to make them, so why not? And then freaking, I mean, like, if I step out the door and get killed, I'm not gonna be happy about it, but then I'll have, a few backup kits in the freaking outhouse if I need to go through the tunnels, or if I feel like going down into the tunnels. I mean, derp, 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 derp. I think I made rifle bullets this time. Yeah. I don't think I have a SAR over there, but again, I don't want to carry too much crap with me. The smart thing to do would be to just go at nighttime, because I'm unlikely to kill anybody. I'm more likely to get killed by, like, a duo plus. But let's head over to the outhouse. Did the app crash? Is it internet time? There we go. Yeah, all my crap over here is probably next on the list of people that are bored and have the time and have the explosives to just raid whatever at the end of the week. Sure would be nice if I were better at combat. Because I'm pretty likely to just get killed without ever firing a shot. And it is anxiety inducing. But I mean, that's the whole purpose of playing. Like, I mean, if I were just on my sandbox server and I knew that there was nobody else, then what is the point of having a kid? Like, and it's real hard to beat getting the drop on somebody. Whether it be you getting the drop on somebody else, you're gonna be a road scientist up here. Or somebody else getting the drop on you, like. Has this been raided? Oh, looks like they're adding more crap to it. I mean, even when you use like the higher field of view, like, there's not really anything that you can do. Like, I mean, that makes it so much harder to see stuff that you're aiming at. And there are people on the server. Granted, not a lot of them, but still enough, more than there has been for the past few days. And it doesn't matter, there could be one other person on the server. But in my case, like, I'm less worried about losing the stuff because I have so much stuff. It would just be nice to be able to get a shot off. It's really like the thing that irks me is like, because most of the time it's not like a fair fight. Most of the time some other person sees the other person before they see them and just unloads freaking bullets into them. And the other person probably didn't even realize. Like, what are you running from, piggy? And then there's that is my freaking one by one that I'm headed to. I didn't check to see if it's there, so I could get out there and then have no place to put this stuff. I'm getting to the area that's likely to have some amount of people. And despite me trying to play on like purely vanilla servers if possible, I can't remember if it was a modded server or not, but one of the servers, it was probably modded, but my question, I'm not sure if it's, I ran past my house, I'm not sure how modded it was, but I used to find like the military grade looking landmines in boxes along the road, so everywhere you went, same thing with bear traps. Every place that you went, it was just covered in freaking landmines and bear traps. Just some naked that spawned and ran over to a box. It sounds like it's modded. So this has been raided. No. I swear I heard a person. And I'm out in the open. So it's not really doing me any good. Huzzah! Oh, I did have a... I guess I put this in here afterward. Run over to that house. Yeah, this has got a good upkeep on it. Derp. Derp, derpy, derp. Derp, derp. And again, the nice part is, nobody would assume that that much crap is in a 1x1. Because for every time that you've ever gotten like super crazy lucky, I mean, it's pretty much like a scratch off. Anything with a 2-door airlock, whatever it be, like it, whatever kind of base it is, because it's not always a starter base. Freaking $2 scratch off lottery ticket. Like that person that raided my 1x1 over by the junkyard. I mean, it could have, the reasoning could have gone either way. They could have thought that, well, it's by the junkyard, so it's probably got a ton of crap in it. Or they also could have thought, you know, they either want the position for themselves to be closer to the junkyard to make runs, or they just wanted the potential person to be gone, like, what is that, the guided rocket launcher? Get him, Sparkle. Derp, derp, derby, derp. Derp, derp. The Cheechin. And then there's this, like, why do people do that? What a waste of freaking metal. And you can't say it forces people to go through the doors. And then if that is the case, and that is what they're going for, is to force people to go through the doors, just like that base that I blew the freaking doors off of. If that's the truth, then why don't you have at least a shotgun trap in your airlock? Whereas you could have had a shotgun trap between both, you know, after each door, and then had a garage door in the middle of your 2x1 with a shotgun trap behind that, like, which it would be kind of a waste to do this, but at the same time, like, just in the event that whoever happens to raid the house in the wrong way, like, if you freaking put a shotgun trap on the top triangle of every one of your honeycomb triangles, anybody raiding from the walls now has to deal with a shotgun trap. So, like, why would you expect that? Like, that's what they would be saying to themselves if they're laying there, like, about to fall out. Like, why would you do that? Like, what a waste of time and but, like, I mean, it's not a waste of time. It is a potential thing that a person building a house can do. That if they plan on doing that, they can plan to put shotgun traps in every one of their airlock triangles. So anybody trying to blow the walls off from the outside has a chance of getting shot. I mean, you could even put turrets in there if you wanted to go really crazy. Somebody blowing the honeycomb out of a house, and there's a turret in every honeycomb triangle facing outward, like blah, 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 blah. Derp, 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 derp. So, now that I've got this out here, I'm going to bag teleport into the other bases, which the other neighbors haven't really been over here. I've been over freaking junkyard. And I'll be disappointed if any base I have gets raided, even if it's a 1x1, because it is a loss. But like, I got 3 days of time over here. I got 6 days over here. Did that finally get taken out? The house got taken out. And as far as the effort thing goes, like, I mean, when the map resets, you lose everything anyway. And there is no permanence as far as like the amount of stuff that you can get versus the stuff that you end up keeping any time that you play the game. Like, this is pretty nice. I mean, the freaking upkeep on it though, like, what a freaking waste. I mean, it's cool, but like, I just don't know why people do that to themselves. And you know, if I wanted to be like not nice, I could run down here with like 2 satchels and throw it on what they probably have is a wooden door. Which is that a square or a triangle? So if it's a square, there might be an airlock. I mean, they might have a shotgun trap in there. If they were smart, they did. Like I would genuinely feel bad raiding that though. Oh, and they're active. He sees me. Oh no, he doesn't see me. And rust when you like if you ever want to get jump scared by a piece of dust on your screen, this would be the game for that. And I can't help but wonder why they left my house up here alone. But yeah, all that would take is a run by satcheling to freaking steal all of their wood. But I mean, that base design is the whole reason that I did the test server. Just to see, like, I mean, that's gonna be 12 rockets to get inside that 2x1, and 14 rockets from the front, if you don't use explosive bullets. And because you can't know what's in another person's head, like, you can't do anything except for wonder what their reasoning is, like, as to why they haven't raided that house. I mean, they've raided every other house. Oh, somebody adopted this thing. Can somebody build something over here? Do I hear feet? Because it was like, if it is even the same base. I don't mean base like base, I mean like the base that they're building it on. Like the foundation that they're using. Because there was like a half messed up freaking house The weird part about that house is it took a long time to decay, so I was wondering if it wasn't like a intentionally half-built house that had a hidden tool cabinet in it to try to trick people into building in there, like. But I mean, that doesn't make sense because as soon as they try to build stuff or throw a tool cabinet down, they won't be able to. Like, I don't think I've got excess. I don't know if I've got excess stone in here or not. Still got all that sulfur, which I should probably bring that sulfur back over to the workbench level 3 base. It's about to be nighttime. I don't know if I left night vision over here. No, I took it with me. And I don't have any pre-made kits over here. I guess I could make one. Woohoo! Woohoo! I'm missing to make the road sign stuff. Oh, leather. Derp, 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 derp. Got a handful of high quality metal. Did I already craft the saw? What the hell is it? Oh, here it is. Oh, I can't make the AK over here, damn it. Yeah, I was gonna make the AK. Just for fun. Derp. Derp, derpy, derp. I was just still crafting this, so I didn't cancel it, yeah. 2 hours later. Did I not make the chest piece? I did not. I wonder if those guys get SAM sites over there. Because on the one hand, like, you could do the, on the one hand, you could do all of that work and then have some person driving a freaking copter and like, well, what's the point of your wall? You don't have a SAM site. Woohoo! Woohoo! Does it look like it canceled something? I probably did. Do you have enough blades over here? No. And any light up here I know those guys are gonna see it. So I think I went the wrong way. Hey, good thing I didn't want to point the light in that direction. I think one of the houses over there is low on upkeep, low on stone. Ooh, ooh. And of course there's no trees because they've removed all of the trees. So, yeah, it should be good. Walk out the door and get faced with it. Perfect. So where, oh, it's about to be freaking daytime. I had some metal over here. I believe at least 1,000. Give somebody a bonus. Freaking loot goblin mode. I should be able to do this. What am I short on? Oh, metal. Crap. I have metal on these. Oh, damn it. Well, I do want to make some progress. Just shine that light right out the freaking door. I want to make some nighttime progress. Blah, 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 blah. Yep, there's my nighttime progress. While running with this freaking kit. That's frustrating. And then I could have probably just taken the car over here. Move this 1,000 gunpowder, which I'm just hardly over here anymore, and there's no bases for them to raid. So I'm kind of anticipating that they're gonna raid that house. And I just don't have any more space for any of the other stuff, so like the most valuable stuff is this stuff, is the sulfur. And even though I can, I kind of don't want to put the, kind of don't want to put another workbench level 3 over there. Because they've left the base alone for this long. But I mean, just out of boredom, and just because it's going to be the end of the wipe pretty soon. And having all of that rockets and all, like, nothing to do with it. I mean, you just raid everything. Just rate it. It's gonna be gone in a day or so anyway, like. I mean, figuratively, a day. I mean, I'm pretty sure there's still like a week left to go. But again, like if I'm accumulating all this stuff and not using it, then what is even the point of playing the game? Like, wonder what that single shot was. Boredom, maybe? I just had an idea, or not an idea, but just a thought, like, anytime that you've ever listened to your instincts, or what you think is your instincts, like, whatever reason that you decided to do the thing that you did for whatever unnamed reason it is, and call it like instinct or something, well, every time you've ever gotten killed, like, the path doesn't, like, they're not, like, it's not like a segmented path that leads up to that decision. Like, every decision affects every other decision. So, you know, kind of looking at it like a deterministic kind of thing, like, there is some point in the future where whatever decision that you made to go either like left or right may have saved you in the short term, but I mean, how could you say that it isn't the same decision that got you killed later? Like, it's like the second or third time I've seen all of that effort in like the same relative location. Somebody built a big compound and then got raided, and it looks like they kind of picked the pieces back up and kind of continued to build in the same spot, and like, it's like the same thing, like, all of that freaking effort gone. See a few pixels jumping around in there. And it's pucker time. Yeah, don't feel comfortable going through here for some reason. And that is why. I was coming outside too. Is he coming out this way? He doesn't see me. See, back to that instincts thing though, like, something just felt weird. Just felt weird running through there. And turns out there was a person in there. And how they didn't see me, I mean, holy crap. But I mean, I have no idea that I might not be running straight into somebody that is going to see me and shoot me immediately, like where is the, like that, like where's the dividing line at? Like, when does one moment stop being the next moment, kind of thing? Can't believe that I'm this far away from my base. Well, I mean, that is a house to raid. And should I... Where is it? It's like over here. I'm not gonna remember that. And I think there was two of them. There was one guy that came out of the house, and I still think that I heard feet in the house. And I didn't want to screw up and end up giving him like 4,000 sulfur. I'm gonna get road scientists edited. Well, I'm not that far from my house. That doesn't matter. You could be in the door to your house and still get killed. Road scientists, hazardous banana. Daylight coming, you've puckered that gnome. What? Yeah, no, I didn't know what words to use, but felt like I had to. No, that just felt weird though. Shouldn't be running through the middle of this for some reason. The next thing I know, I hear feet. And granted, I got the jump on him. I could have probably killed him before he knew what was happening. But I mean, like, why though? I mean, even if I succeeded and like took his grub kit from him, I mean, it's unlikely that he had any stuff on him running from house to house, which it looked like it was a horse barn. And then run the risk of getting killed just for the sake of trying to be a sweater, like Zoidberg, successful transporter. I should probably make gunpowder out of this crap. But again, like, I really don't need any of the crap that that guy has. Like, it would be more of a hassle to try to find a place to put it all. Like, I wonder what happens if I put it in out of order. So if I do this instead, will it mix it? No. You have to match the pattern. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go do the airfield. Let this last bit of crap cook. And I don't really need anything besides a SAR to do that. Hey, Mr. Zoidberg, telling me banana. Zoidberg. Oh, there's somebody outside. Hey, got a barrel breaker. Gotta go kill him. He's probably camping me with an AK or something like. I think I'm just gonna dump this in the box and then go see what it is. I don't think it's not gonna fit in that box. I don't think it's gonna fit in this box either. No, it's not. Crap. Damn it. Like, I don't want to have to split it between boxes. Oh well, it'll fit in this box. And I think I'm just gonna teleport to the garage. Just see who it is. Which reminds me, I got to I gotta throw a bag out here because the other one either got tore up or decayed. So we got a barrel breaker right outside my house. You can hear the freaking mixing thing and see the light and everything. I wonder if they went up to the junkyard. Do I have any Yoka? And again, like, I'm not afraid of losing anything. It's not that, like, I just don't want them to think that I have more stuff than I have. Because they don't know who's in there, they don't know it's me. And I want to see what I'm up against. Is it a guy in road signs breaking stuff? Is it a guy in a hazmat breaking stuff? Is it just some naked running around? Because there is a spawn that is right down that hill by that beach. And they came up here. And they ran because they heard feet and noise from my house. I don't see him grabbing the boxes at all. But trying to push out a door, you're always at such a huge disadvantage. Like, yeah, they haven't gotten any boxes from up here, so I don't think they came up here. I wonder if it's the two people whose metal 2x1 I raided. the most likely spot for them to go. Because none of this stuff looks like it's got barrels on it. Well, that does, but most likely spot for them to go is up here to the recycler. You get the green box, yeah. Just happened to be some person breaking barrels by my house. And then for all I know, they could be talking to me. But I've got everything turned off, so probably not even gonna find them. And going through my door. Don't really want to give some naked a full kit because they had Mioka and camped me. Snowball! Where's Snowball, and bro? Is it this guy that lives in this 1x1? No, that's strange. Well, that looks like a new house. And I wonder if it's the same person that has built in the same spot and gotten raided every time. I mean, I really don't want any neighbors. It's the same thing I'm doing right now, is the same thing that they could be doing. And this is new. This was not here when I started. And this late in the wipe, like, I really don't want anybody out here. I didn't raid those guys, so. It says same door. The same person with the same door skin. They had a lock on the door instead of a code lock. So unless it's a duo with a key. So they ignored all the boxes at the junkyard, ignored all the boxes at the other thing. I would imagine that they'd have to be out getting stone, which explains why there's very few nodes out here. But I think when it comes to be nighttime, I think what I'm gonna do is use my night vision, my kit, and then a handful of explosive bullets and 2 rockets to get in there and take that house out. Because I don't want any freaking neighbors. And if I leave it alone, it'll turn into that freaking tower that was there before. If I wanted to be really mean, I could set up a turret right outside their door. Build like a 1x1 with a turret that's blocked from all sides except for their door, so they can't shoot it. They can't shoot the turret, but they can't go in and out of their house either. Like, I mean, but that's like exceptionally mean for no reason. You know, that is like the one big downside to my bunker design. Which, the only way I can think to fix that is to put like a ladder hatch on the roof. I mean, anytime you're coming out of a house, I mean, it's the same thing as any door camping situation. Anybody that's behind the door that just has to wait for the person to go through the door is always at an advantage. Because they just have to wait for somebody to peek through the door. Like, somebody built a house down here. And where is that person? Is the other part of it. Like, they just came over here to break some barrels. Just a handful of barrels that just happen to be outside my house. Like, and that's really frustrating. You try to gather intel on who was outside your house and you can't. They're gone. And I mean, I don't really have anything better to do. I mean, I know all the blueprints, which that's probably going to be going in a week or so anyway. And the nice part is the neighbors did more or less leave me alone. So I don't really have like a vendetta against the neighbors, but it's the same pattern. It's like the same people trying to build in the same spot again. Except it just seems like the one person. Because there's no code lock. mean, I know it's mean, but like that base can turn into that tower if you leave it alone. I watched it happen like probably like 7 or 8 times, 5 of which were like right here in this basin. When I got here, there was a compound, and there was like a wannabe kind of raid base over here by the. Those both got taken out. There was a bunch of like smaller structures. They got taken out. And yet my crappy reinforced 2x1 has stayed here. We gotta break barrels and then disappear. And this is a new house. The hell are they? Where did they go? I mean, I'm still having fun looking for them, like, so what am I gonna lose? Like, a handful of crap that I picked up as I was looking for them? And a freaking Ayoka, like, just enough to kill somebody if I had to, if I got lucky. But practically no risk to me. Well, it's getting to be about nighttime. And like, I know this is a crazy thing for like a Rust player to say, but I do feel bad raiding that 2x1. Like, how funny would that be? I get countered in a kit with a rocket launcher and everything else, and I get countered by a naked with the Ayoka. Like, that's my house, buddy. Pow! Like, why's you got to come up here and break barrels only by my house? The only alternative that I can think of is that it's somebody that has managed to find the server I'm on and find my house, and is doing it just to make me do this because it's funny. Which, you know, that's fair. Like, because it takes like 0 provocation for me to go into like search and destroy mode. Like, but again, like, since there's no goal in the game other than to survive, I'm not really losing any time doing anything. And plus, somebody potentially is getting entertained out of the whole process, so like, where the hell did they go? They ignored all the boxes. They weren't at the recycler at the junkyard. They weren't at the recycler and ignored all the boxes at the gas station. I don't see any new 1x1s anywhere around the house or anywhere around the relative location. Like, I haven't gotten shot at. But that's that same door pattern. I've seen that same pattern a few times. Crap. And see, if I had ran right out the door, I might have seen who or what it was. Except there's always a better chance that you're gonna get faced by a shotgun or an Ayoka coming out your freaking door. And it seems like these are the only barrels that they broke was right by my house. But as bad as I feel about it, I think I'm going to try to raid that house. Somebody could have built a 1x1 or a 2x1 in here. I hope I don't get trapped. Whether it be a freaking landmine or a freaking shotgun trap inside the wall or like... Ah. Nope. I think that's one of their triangles with a door on it. Yeah. Chicken, you chicken. And even the thought about it, like I don't take any satisfaction out of the thought that I'm gonna have to raid that freaking house. Like, I mean, not only is there probably nothing in it, but I mean, it's only a 2x1, and if they're determined to build there, they can just rebuild it. Is it the military copter or the patrol copter? That is the patrol copter. Watch it be sword guy. The guy that door camped me with the freaking python. And started fights with the freaking neighbors in the tower. Watch it be freaking sword guy, like... Oh, now that I'm thinking about it, what is even the, What are the white berries even used for? Oh, scrap tea? Never used a scrap tea. I should have probably waited. We only got 50 left. Yeah, but whatever. But yeah, that is totally something that I would do. If you manage to get lucky and find the server that somebody's on. And even if you can't raid them, but just like knock on their door when they otherwise thought that there was nobody there. Just to make them freak out, because it's funny. So, like, I ain't even mad. So long as somebody's getting some entertainment out of it. Woohoo! No, but that person like disappeared. Happened to come over, break a few barrels by my house, and then gone. Didn't even see any bodies anywhere, so it's not like they did that and then suicided. Granted, I could have missed it. Wonder where the hell they went. Could have been somebody out scouting. You know, you hit the kill bind and then just hit the respawn button to respawn at one of the random, well, semi-random naked spawns to see if there's any nakeds there. I'm not sure how I want to do this either. And then with as much time as I'm taking, even with the stream delay, somebody's gonna see it. Like, I gotta use the bathroom, I'll be right back. Well, I guess time to record my own humiliation here as I attempt to do this thing. Tack, tack, tack. Thanks, Lord. I guess it was already down. Shotgun trap. Looks like the same pattern house. I mean, I don't even care if there's anything in here. How do they not have any stone in here? Looks like it was decaying, like they didn't put any stone in? What the hell? And yet they have 120 bullets. Weird. Yeah, they have no stone in the thing. And like I said, I do feel bad about it. Like, I don't take any pleasure in doing this. I knew that I wasn't going to get anything out of it. It's just, I don't want any freaking neighbors. Like, I don't care about any of this crap. Where's his sleeping bag even? I mean, I'm probably gonna get shot as I come out the door, but it looks like it was already decaying. Nah, that's super weird. They built it, they put some crap in there. And yet they didn't put any stone in there for the upkeep. I mean, then again, that might have been there a few days and I just missed that it was there, because they had a bunch of crap over there. Am I just not going to be able to get up here? There we go. The bones tell me nothing. And no, I'm not trying to shame the person for raiding them. I didn't want any of the crap that they had potentially had in there. I really expected there to be less than this. I just didn't want the house to be there. I think I'll go do the airfield. Because someone else feels the same way. Do I even care about setting this stuff up to smell? I mean, not really. See, that's two people. What are they raiding now? The only thing I can think of is somebody's raiding that, somebody's raiding that freaking compound. Yes, I hear you, Lloyd. Oh, let me go turn Lloyd off. Should I go antagonize the group of people raiding the compound? Yeah, because that's smart. I mean, that totally doesn't seem like it's going to end badly. Go up there with like a silenced bolty and snipe them from the freaking hill, like give them cause to try to find where I am. That was kind of a short raid. Didn't hear any bullets going off. And again, I did have to get up and shut Lloyd off. Yeah, I've decided I don't care. Like, that person had no stone. Like 0 in their base. Which is really weird. They didn't even have any like sleeping bags in there. I kind of don't even feel like doing the airfield. I mean, the locked crate isn't out here, is it? No. Is there a locked crate anywhere on the map? Oh, there's one over on freaking Large Oil. The most fun that I've had has probably been doing the tunnels. I mean, I'm kind of tempted to just go out and find somebody to shoot. I mean, really, like... So I have plenty of stuff. Is that a person? No, it's a piggy. Piggy. Is that the chopper or the military copter? Is it the military copter delivering something to the airfield? Like, I can hear a copter. Oh, there it is. You know, I might go grab the crate from the freaking copter. Good, I wanted binoculars. Is it special delivery time? No, they didn't freaking deliver it. Damn it. That's frustrating. This piece of tree just messed with me so bad. I thought that was a person. I guess I could go torment those people with the horse barn. You see, like, I don't really get anything out of doing that. Like, I mean, like, I'm not really quite so smarmy as to have a need to pick on people. Like, in that weird looking house that they've got with what looks like doors on both sides. Which, I don't think that they're doing it for the reason I'm about to say is a good reason to do it. I think that they just put doors on both sides, just to put doors on both sides. Probably thinking to themselves that they won't know if I'm coming out this door when anybody outside is just like, you can hear the doors like, okay, they're opening, closing this one, open, closing this one, open, closing this one, open, closing this one. Okay, there they are. Tack, 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 tack. They'll never figure out I'm coming through here. Which I'm pretty sure that's what they've done. The other thing could be they just added on a door like I did over there, like just because it's easier, just to have more space for something. Like, you know, that's relatively fair. I mean, that kind of makes sense. But the best usage of putting an extra airlock on 2x1. Uh-oh. Kind of sounded like it was coming from my house. The best usage of that is you hook a battery up to a switch, hook it up to a door controller. Oh no, my house is over here, and those booms are coming from over here. Not that I really expect to be able to mount a raid defense. But, at least I could say I tried, right? I mean, but the best usage is you put a fake airlock that only leads to a wall and a shotgun trap. And somebody freaking, probably raiding that soft side wall house up on the top of the hill. It's either that or that big compound. Because then you could be inside and you can make the other outside door open, making it look like somebody's coming out the other door. Then everybody outside would rush over to that door thinking they're gonna face whoever it is and just get a shotgun trap full of face. Again, I don't hear any shots. And then even if, you know, which is super unlikely, but even in the event that I happen to kill whoever it is, like, I mean, I guess I should put these here and put this here. Even in the event that I manage to kill whoever it is, one, they're gonna be mad that I killed them. Two, they're gonna start looking for me. And three, I don't even know what I would do with all the crap. What does this say? Oh. Is this the house that's getting raided? I mean, it kind of sounds like it was farther over this way. Oh no, it is this house. Is it a satchel? I think it was a satchel. So that doesn't sound like a freaking... It could be more than one person, but it does only sound like one person. But I am also bored. And even if I get killed, then whatever. What is the point of having all this stuff and putting all the effort into to get it if you're not gonna try to do dumb stuff like this? Like, I shoot one bullet at the freaking military copter and they go freaking crazy and kill all those people. Like, I don't think I'm gonna have time to do that. And as long as I've been crouching, I think this is a path that gets up that hill, yeah. For me to run now, I mean, the raid is probably gonna be over. They're probably gonna have been gone. But as I approach the house, just expect that I get like 2-tapped in the head. Like, I'm expecting to die. I mean, I don't have anything on me besides, you know, those bullets, but whatever. This looks like a new house. I mean, I wonder if it's the same duo. Does he see me? Looks like he saw me. The same duo that freaking, that had the metal house right here. The hell was that? Good day, sir. I don't really care, it's just boredom. I don't really care, it's just boredom. You gotta get me. I did tack him in the head though. You're gonna get me peeking. I'm gonna miss every freaking shot. Where the hell did he go? He's still down here? I mean, I ain't following him that way. Good day, sir. Like, I don't really care, it's just boredom. Which way did he go? I don't think he's still hiding. And I'm so bad at tracking people. Can't believe I hit a shot though. He's probably long freaking gone. But he did jump down that hill and I did shoot him in the head and I didn't hear any med kits, so he might have cratered. But I don't think he did. Where did he go? There's like no houses over here. The only place that I've seen that he could have went is this way. And it looked like he was using satchels. I don't want to go down there to give up my high ground that I had, but I'm probably getting killed. Watch him like have jumped off and cratered down there in a panic. Should have been like right about here where he landed. No, he should be fine. So he probably took off that way. I don't think he's still hanging out over here. No, he got away. He almost killed the crap out of me, though. The only house that I've seen that's over here is this house. I guess it's not that house. Is it this house? There's like no other houses over here. That seems like an awfully long way to go to raid somebody. But like I said, people are running out of targets. Come on, make some noise. Let me know you're in there. The hell did he go? I mean, with there being such a lack of houses over here, if I were him, I would have made a freaking raid base. And then to do it during the daytime? Like, you must not have night vision. He was using satchels. And there are no houses over here. Then again, he's got road sign armor. So he came and he ran and he jumped off this way. He could have went up and around the hill. There's some berries. That was probably the dude that was breaking barrels outside my house, trying to get me to run out there so he could face me again. No, so he's got a workbench level 2 someplace. Yeah, it was kind of uneventful. Let me check the combat log. Oh, he had a Thompson, that's why he hit me so many times. Hit him in the hand, I got him to 80. Even player. Hit him right in the head, I got him down to 28. That's why he panicked and ran. Huh. It wasn't bad. Wasn't great. I mean, neither one of us killed each other, but I guess he got his loot and ran. The weird part is I didn't see him go anywhere. Like, I didn't see in the direction that I ran to go check to see where he was. Like, I didn't see him leave the wall of the cliff that we were on. So that must mean that he must have went left. Which probably means that he's part of the group of people in the compound. And what I thought was two rocket blasts going off at the same time, like two people standing there with the rocket launcher, just to make the raid go faster. It was probably just two satchels detonating at the same time. That's probably what that was. But no, that was, despite being uneventful, it was still kind of fun, so. And again, trying to be civil, you know. Not nice, but civil. It was like, yeah, I don't really care, dude. Like, I don't really want this stuff, I'm just bored. Just boredom. I mean, like, I know what my response would be is I wouldn't care how bored you were, like, stop messing with me while I'm trying to raid these people, like. No, so he must have went this way. And I'm really, really not great at tracking people. The reason that I waited on that cliff so long is I expected him to go freaking that way. And he may have still gone that way, but I just missed him, which is totally possible. But as far as I know, there's like no... As far as I know, there's like no cliffs or anything. And I know that you can only carry so much stuff, so he's probably gonna come back. And there really isn't a way back up that hill besides that one spot. And just because he jumped off and ran that way does not mean that he lives anywhere in that direction. That could have just been his only means of escape. He got the lucky headshot. Surprised I hit him at all. At first I thought he was a naked. Just in that split second that I saw him when he jumped from the freaking thing, like, no piggy, no. He's still back over here. And he did only have satchels. Oh look, there, no, see there was a naked person. Huh. Did this guy try to come and counter that person? Like, this is a person that I saw, and the other guy came out, like, so is this the person that lives here? Probably gonna get face trying to go in here. Shotgun trap. Just more junk. I'll take these. This looks pretty good. Shotgun trap time. I didn't finish. I'm stuck. I hate these. Well, if the person that's online lives here and they're waiting on their bag to be done, they should be respawning pretty soon. Unless they got their bag, but it doesn't look like they're done. I had no idea that that house was up here, and I can't remember the names from yesterday where I blew up that metal 2x1. But judging by the type of house construction this is, like, it does kind of seem like the same level of them not knowing what to do. Then again, like, just objectively, not being mean about it, like, some more berries. Is he using explosive bullets on that wooden door that's over here? Oh, he's back. He's freaking back. If I had a grenade, I would just throw a grenade in there. I don't think I have enough time to go back to my house and get the grenade. Maybe I do. I'm so tempted to do it. Because it's like, I forget how many explosive bullets to do sheet metal doors. Well, he must live pretty close. Because he left and came back pretty quick. But if he's making explosive bullets, that means he's got a workbench level 3 someplace. I just want to throw grenades at him. I hope I have enough daytime left to get back and do that. See, the problem is getting up. Well, I mean, if he's down in there trying to get into that bottom door, those triangles can be hard to get around. Like, I mean, you have to be, like, good at getting around and jumping on those triangles, like. And even if you're good at it, sometimes you still screw up. I just want to throw grenades down there. Like, I'm pretty sure it's the same dude that shot me in the face when I was driving my car trying to get my AK back. Come on, not this again. I don't have a hammer on me. I should have some grenades made. I'm gonna run out of time. He's gonna be done doing whatever he's doing and be gone. I'm taking too damn long. There's two. Do I have enough time to make a handful of them? He's gonna be gone. Just throw grenades down the hole, like, because if he's in there and he doesn't come back up out of the hole, and if I get up that ladder fast enough, I could just chuck grenades down that hole. Okay, this should be enough. I know I'm not gonna make it back there in time. And like, I'm surprised I don't hear the shotgun bullets as fat, like. I just want to throw grenades in the door. He coming out of the door yet? No. I don't hear any bullets anymore. Watch me run into a road scientist or something, or have him come out the house and see me. And give away any potential self that I might have, like. And it's about to be nighttime, I should have brought my night vision goggles. And I don't have a freaking gun light. Crap. I don't hear any noise. So he's probably either on his way out, already out, or sorting through the freaking boxes. And if I can pin him in there, then like, I mean, I just want to throw grenades in the hole, is all I want to do. Come on, make some noise. Open and close a box or something. Oh crap, he's not in here. Oh, and I blew myself up like an idiot. Perfect! And he's right there to get it. I don't believe it. Oh well. That's so funny. Oops. Where the hell was he? I mean, I don't think that was my body making that noise. No, that's him. That's so funny. I blew myself up with the freaking grenades. Where the hell was he? I'm tempted to like say something to him, like, oops. How the hell did that happen? Not unless they were his grenades. No, that was my own grenade. It bounced back and freaking got me. That's so funny. I don't know if the chat is gonna work or not, but let me put the blocker up and say that was so funny. Like, see, I have the console stuff turned on. So this should work now. It's so funny. And I got the blocker. Yeah, okay. Oops. That's so funny, I blew myself up. The weird part is, I thought I had a bind that turned chat and everything on and off, like, using the freaking keybinds. Chat enabled true. Streamer mode false. Chat mute global false. Chat enabled true. And then yet if I do that, if I turn it back off, like, it turns it off. Okay, I guess I was pushing the wrong button then. No, I was just pushing the wrong button. The thing that gets me though is where the hell was he? Like, I mean, he wasn't in either one of the doors, not unless he put that new door up by himself. And like, I didn't hear any doors open, so that must have meant that he went to go get more bullets or more explosives or something. And when I came back, he was just on his trip out when I left, but I got back before he did. So he hears explosions in there, and then freaking comes in to find me having blown myself up with the grenades, like, because I didn't hear any footsteps, I didn't hear, and there's no place in there for him to hide. Nah, that's weird. I didn't hear a door open or close. I didn't hear him go up and down the ladder. I didn't hear him jump off the ladder, like, But whatever. For the sake of entertainment value, I'm leaving it. Because that's so funny. But I'm coming up on 3 hours here. And I think I'm calling it a stream. Thank you for watching, and thank you for subscribing and clicking the